Yo, it's Jeekley. Welcome to Pokemon Go Ahead. We're going to be hatching some Alolan eggs today. Then we're going to do a Q&A at Minden Park. I'm going to ride my bike around. So let's save all the chit-chat at the park. Okay, now we are at Lampy Park. I decided that after going to Minden Park, I figured I'd just ride my bike a little bit more downtown. And here I'm at Lampy Park. I have been taking stops every single time because every 5 stops I would get like gifts, and so I believe I went through like over 40 stops all the way here, and I have to give away like 45 gifts out of 150 friends that I have. There are some friends that still haven't haven't opened up my gifts yet, which is great because it gives me time to just give other gifts to other people. And as soon as we get our eggs to hatch, I will immediately select the at least 2 more batches of eggs because we're gonna possibly get to 27, if not at least 9. We have 3.57 kilometers down, which means we need to get 1.1 kilometers more to go. So while I'm taking a break from riding around, let's answer questions for the Q&A. Michelle Edie wants to know, how does the whole party thing work when you're looking at your bag or eggs and swipe far to the left? So instead of using a recommended team for a raid, you get to decide which Pokemon that you want to choose as your party when you do a raid battle. So as soon as you open up to the game, it'll say recommend. You can swipe through and you could choose whatever party you have. You have a minimum of 5 parties, so choose your teams wisely. Joshua Key wants to know, I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora? I would answer that question, but I don't want to spoil the movie. Steve Lindy wants to know, what are X-ray passes and how are they obtained? Steve, the way how you can get X-ray passes is just simply raid as much as you can and just raid with a big group of players and just do it at popular places like, I don't know, in your area. I'm assuming you're from Reno, so wherever it's popular in Reno, I guess some places in like Isle Wild or downtown. So make sure you get with a big group and just raid as much as you can. And make sure that you get good like gym badge rankings, like in the silver, gold, you know what I mean? So make sure that you just keep raiding and you might get invited to do an X-raid, and you might get new too. EJ Simpson wants to know, which Pokemon do you want in your decks that you don't have? I need Mr. Mime. That is the only Pokemon that I need in Gen 1. I got Kangaskhan and I got Farfetch, so we're good with that. Gen 2, we're all good. We just gotta wait for Smeargle to show up. Yeah, where the are you, Smeargle? And then some of the regional exclusives for Gen 3. I know that Volpine and Loomis are gonna switch, so I'm gonna wait for that. I gotta get Lunatone sometime. Gotta wait until like a perfect timing. I know it's so rare. And then I know that I need Relican, Tropius, and Torkoal, but for sure, I definitely need Mr. Mime. So bad. JD Toby wants to know, how did people get Unknown and Kanga? First of all, people have been recently gaining those Pokemon by trading. Second of all, before trading became a thing, Kangaskhan is a regional exclusive. It is only exclusive in Australia, and then Unknown is the most rare Pokemon in existence in Pokemon Go. Not only that, it has like, I don't know, 28 forms because it's 26 alphabet letters and a question mark and an exclamation point. So people are just going crazy for these Unknowns. I know I only have 1 Unknown. I got 2 kinds, but I accidentally transferred one of them. I totally forgot what letter it was, but it is super hard to collect. You have to like go somewhere where they have a huge event that features an Unknown and they have specific letterings. It's complicated. Jose wants to know, will you be using facts or just guessing like usual? I will be guessing like usual and I'll be using facts at the same time. Will I save time by asking Google instead? No, because I just answered your question. Super Sexy Beast wants to know, what do you think rainbow weather will do? I don't think that it's going to do anything, honestly. I think it's just simply just a rainbow, and I feel like if they're going to do the weather feature, then it's just gonna be like the exact same thing, like regular Pokemon Go, but just everything boosted. So like literally you're just gonna get weather boosted Rattatas and Pidgeys. MJ Judson wants to know, do you think they will increase the distance from more than 100 feet away to be able to trade with people? I do not think Niantic's going to expand any more feet of trading because I think it's fair, and I think that it's important they interact with somebody, communicate, and also if they are going to expand, they're not gonna expand it by more than 50 feet. I'm gonna just say it right there. Charlie Romick from Reno wants to know, do you think they will come out with PvP before Let's Go Pikachu Eevee comes out? Or is Let's Go basically going to be our battle updates? I think it will also be out during the game, because then it could be like a battle feature. You could battle on Pokemon Let's Go. I don't think it's gonna come out before, because, you know, people are still trying to get used to the trading, gifting, friend coding system, and they're probably taking months to get to like ultra friends and best friends. So I think you have to be like a best friend in order to battle a person. So it's not like you can be able to battle the you know, a stranger or something. But honestly, it kind of depends on how long it takes for Niantic to come up with the system and the ground rules for the system. Mandy Brunson wants to know, when do you have an Execute will evolve into a Alolan or a regular Execute? Is it a chance thing like Eevee and Whirlpool? Unfortunately, you cannot get an Alolan Executor by evolving a regular Execute. You just get a regular Executor. If you didn't catch an Alolan Executor and you have a Relicanth, Tropius, Mr. Mime, or Torkoal, and you really need a Alolan Executor, I got you guys. Before we continue on with our bike ride and hopefully hatch some eggs for the game, over here on the screen right here, I'm gonna post a picture on the screen, are pictures of some of the 100% IV chances of hatching eggs. For Alolan Sandshrew, you gotta get a 696. For Vulpix is 442. For Alolan Meowth is 388. And for Grimer, 725. Those will be 100% perfect IV Pokemon that you get from hatching those Alolan eggs. So that is all I want to say. We have a little bit more kilometers to go. So we're gonna drive, actually I keep saying drive, I mean ride. We're gonna ride our bike all the way back to Minden Park. And if for some reason that the eggs start to hatch, we will simply just stop where we're at, hatch the eggs, stack up new ones, get a super incubator on every single one, and just ride all the way back home and see if we can get more eggs to hatch. So let's get out of this kid zone. We got some eggs to hatch. So the first one, it'll definitely be a Alolan Meowth. I don't know what it is. I can't tell what it is. Oh! First Alolan egg that we hatched is an Alolan Vulpix. I mean, you can't see the sprite right now because it's in a blob, but it says Vulpix right there, ice type. Boom. So that was epic. I totally thought it was gonna be Meow for that one, but that's pretty awesome. I say we appraise it. It's not a 100, but it's pretty good. I'm happy with that. 416. All right, we're gonna save that. We're gonna jump to the next egg because we have to get this video out of the way. And then as soon as we're done off camera, I will incubate more. We got a Alolan Sandshrew. That's number 2, boy. We got 2 Alolan forms. 666 medicine. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, come on. Battle really strong. Okay, nice. Wait, did it say all? Wait. HP, attack, defense. Okay, but it's not 100%er. So that must be like probably 80s, 90s. I'm just making a guess. All right, next one. Number 3. We already got a Alolan Vulpix, our very first one. That is dope, man. I don't even know what that is. And a Alolan Meowth. Boom, boy. Okay, so we got 3 out of 4. All we need is Alolan Muck. And then we're good. And then we're solid. Number 4, come on, baby. Wow, Alolan Vulpix, our very first egg. What a coincidence. Again, I don't know what that is. Another Alolan Meowth. Okay, cool. Number 5. Come on, be a Alolan Grimer. Alolan Grimer. Come on! Again, Light Ball. That's my favorite one. I don't know. Yes! Yo, we got all 4 Alolan Pokemon in just our first 9 batch. Dude, this is awesome. This is egg number 5, and we already got every single Alolan form so far. This is amazing. Now we just gotta evolve it later on. Come on! I don't even know what the light balls are. There has to be some issue. Come on. Another Alolan Meowth. Okay, so we got 3 Alolan Meowths. Nice. All right, come on. What is it? Number 7? Number 6? Number 7? Totally lost count. Another light ball. Let's see what this actually is. Oh, this is more suspenseful. Okay, another Alolan Meowth. I think we're at number 8. I could be wrong. This might be our 8th egg. We got a lot of Alolan Meowth, but at least we got a Vulpix out of all of that. Another Alolan Sandshrew. Okay, so Sandshrew is the only one that doesn't... 668! Okay, so this is a lot better than the other one. Gonna save that one. Okay, this has to be the last egg. This has to be the last egg. Alolan Meow. There we go. So I think we got like, what? 4 Alolan Meows for that one? Man, that was awesome. So let's go over and see what we got. 4,500. Okay. Yeah, so right here, y'all. I'm going to screenshot this. We got our very first 4. We got our first 9 eggs that hatched. And our first one was an Alolan Vulpix. You obviously can't see that. But, oh my gosh. We successfully got all 4. I did not expect Vulpix to be the first one to be hatching. So, we're just gonna incubate all these eggs. And then we're gonna be moving on. Other than that, guys, subscribe to Cheeklate Productions for more amazing hype. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out!